What's up, everybody? It's me, KB Chronic, back again. Another episode of iNCW. There's gonna be some music this time, because A, I want to test something, and B, I remembered to turn the music off after I already made the card. So we're just gonna try this out. Hopefully, this episode don't get smashed, but here we go. Got a lot of good matches on the card today, honestly. We've got Damian Black versus Derek Arzon. Apparently, Gorgan Ramsey is ready to get back in the ring. Try some. I got him with someone I feel is more along his what would fit him better. Clearly, the last two times Gorgan got in the ring was flying around, not really. He had some offense going for him. It wasn't a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? What is the damn? Trying to make sure y'all don't have like a residual background noise too. But anyways, he had a lot of offense, but it wasn't really that effective. So we went ahead, got him with somebody who might be able to help him out, because he is a slightly smaller competitor. So we'll see how that goes. He has a match against one of the Mason twins. I forgot which one it is. The Mason twins, hot off a ladder match victory to keep their gimmick, to where they are now the only tag team allowed in iNCW to look the same. As far as I heard from the Youngbloods, they're 100% okay. They're willing to, change up their gimmick, look a little bit different. Says it helps them get the ladies a little bit better, so that way they don't run into any confusing stuff. I don't have a twin, so I don't know. And then you have, who was it? Oh, the Masked Saboteurs. They straight up quit. Took their gimmick and went home, is the best way to put it. And I was surprised. I wasn't surprised that I got like my name dragged through the mud yet again, but I was still surprised. I was surprised they left, but it is what it is. The tag team division, I'm not going to say the tag team division's any better without them. As much as I despise the camp, I will say openly that the camp has defined the tag team division. So it's just one of them things where you gotta roll with it. Hopefully a tag team will come along that can, replace them, or not replace them. That's what I want to say. What I should say to be a legitimate promoter, like have an unbiased opinion on the situation. Hopefully a tag team will come along that can kind of soothe the pain of losing the Masked Saboteurs. We got an 8-man tag match, or an 8-man battle royal, just literally to fill spot on the card because I didn't really know what to do. We have Evelynn Sinn making her return. It's been a while since we've seen her, going against the former women's champion Missy Hallow. Man, so I know some of y'all, or most of y'all, or all of y'all are in our Discord and saw like the pictures of what was being done in my room yesterday, and I gotta say, this TV is legit. Like, I've been streaming and watching and playing video games on the same 32-inch TV for almost 10 years now. And now I'm on a 55-inch TV. And aside from the fact that, like, it inspires me to get LASIK so that way I don't have to wear glasses, because it's where I have to put it on the wall for me to be able to see it when I'm right here. But at the same time, it's so high up, I have to look over the top of my glasses to see it, which obstructs my vision because I need glasses. Evelynn Sinn making her way down to the ring. Give me just a second. I gotta answer something real quick. Sorry, we just got entrances going on right now. All right, and here we go. Oh, Missy out the gate with a big right hand. Oh, that's not going to work at all. Well, I mean, it might. Spinning around on Evelynn. Clearly, Missy does not know that Evelynn is not one to play with. Definitely wouldn't be running all the... Oh! Evelynn off the top rope with an elbow right to the back of Missy Hallow. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Oh, and the scrap buster slam. Evelynn looking to get advantage again. Gets kicked in the top of the head. Cross chop to the throat. Went for the belly to belly. Did Missy. Evelynn rolled her over. Got the arm hooked up. Swings through into the Fujiwara. Got to be careful to not touch the ropes while she's in the middle of doing that. If she uses it for any type of leverage, the ref will make her break it up. Evelynn now measuring up. Just big rights and lefts. Just haymaker after haymaker. Missy catches her snap suplex. The former women's champion not doing too hot. Oh! Evelynn caught the hand and then met her with a headbutt. Sends her into the corner. Evelynn now. A little bit too much sizzle with that steak. Missy has her up. Ooh, big shutdown powerbomb. Center of the ring, goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2. No, Evelynn out at 2. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Missy taking Evelynn over to the corner. Has her where she wants her. Top rope, maybe looking for the tree of woe here. No. Has her up on her shoulders. Looking for a burning hammer. Goes for the pin on Evelynn. 1, 2. Oh, Evelynn wisely grabbing the ropes. Doesn't have to exert the energy to kick out. Bunch of kicks to the small of the back. Across the face. You know what, guys? I totally forgot to do predictions. I was in the middle of doing something else. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. 5 minutes. Boom. Go ahead and get your predictions in. Earn you some points. You never know when a challenge is going to happen. Evelynn rolls out of whatever nonsense that was about to become. A couple of well-placed kicks. Elbow shot after elbow shot to the top of the head. Do not let Evelynn's size, and I know I've said this before and y'all have seen it happen, don't let Evelynn's size dictate what you think she can and cannot do in the ring. Case in point right there. Effortlessly, even though Missy slipped out the back door, effortlessly just picked her up. Now shoulder tackle trying to just run through her. Calling elbow, ooh, into a German. Evelynn definitely showing some ring rust here. Over in PWA, Evelynn has fought some of the biggest male opponents they have. They actually let anybody fight anybody over there, and Evelynn has done her fair share of ass whooping in the men's division. Oh, Evelynn's biting her face. Oh, biting her again. Whoa. Alright, so note to self, Evelynn is never to go to AWE. Goes for the pin. One, and Missy taking a page out of Evelynn's book, grabbing the rope, not exerting any energy. Kick to the gut, big knife edge chop right there. Knee to the gut. Evelynn sends Missy flying over the top. I couldn't see if she hit her head on them on those stairs or not. Evelynn, handful of hair, super violent, not ultra violent even. Has the cattle mutilation locked in, but you can't get the win out there. Ref stopped counting long enough to let her know, hey, you can't win like that. Missy, though, managed to roll free. Referee looking to get a count of 4, I would assume. Probably a count of 6. There's the count of 4. Missy now, goes for the arm. Into a Fujiwara. These two women have a lot in common when it comes to their movesets. Referee at a count of 6. Missy wisely getting back in the ring. Evelynn making her way in. Went for something right there, but got caught. Missy with the burning hammer again. Rolls Evelynn over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Evelynn, ever resilient, manages to kick out at 2. Missy now setting up for that power bomb again, maybe. No. Has her up on the shoulders. Evelynn, though, fighting free into an inverted bulldog this time. Kick right in the center of the back. Lines up for another one. Missy looked like she was going for a clothesline there. Evelynn sends her right back outside. It's all right that Evelynn feels more comfortable wrestling outside, but she's really got to keep it in the ring so that way she can, I don't know, get a win or a loss so the match can end. That's what we're looking for here. Well, we haven't had to use it ever that I can think of. We've come close a few times. But all matches, all normal like singles matches here in iNCW, for those of you who are new, are contested under with a 20-minute time limit. That is to prevent things like matches going on legitimately forever. Evelynn now reps at a count of 6. Oh, Missy kind of put herself in her own position right there. Busy celebrating in the corner. Evelynn with a knife edge chop, now going to work on the arm. And again, nope. This time Evelynn springboard off the top into a Hurricane Rana. Beautifully executed, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Missy out at 2. Get a little hydration going here. The double stomp to the face. And for some reason, she let her go. I don't understand why. Evelynn has her up. Ooh, planted her with the calamity. 1, 2, and 3. Evelynn Sinn is your winner. Evelynn extremely excited about her victory. That is a face only a mother can love. All right, next up, we have a couple of new faces. We also have some pre-existing faces. Oh, we got Jeremy Impact in the orange. Little Anthony. We've got Shade. we've got a member of the AWE roster. I sent him over to take my place while I take some time off. As Shade alluded the other day, I've actually been, or actually it's yesterday, I've been putting in work in other promotions. Anytime a new EFED shows up, I go put in work over there because A, I want to know what kind of talent they got. B, I want to see how other companies are running. And C, I really enjoy wrestling. So that's what's getting us where we're getting us. All right, this is an 8-man over the top rope. We'll put 10 minutes on the prediction for this one. We've got Jeremy Impact, Little Anthony, Wise Man Shade, Afah, the individual that I was just talking about before my train of thought got derailed, Patrick, Kid Mason, Splash Mikey, and Grom. Afah is actually, I said that if he was ever going to team with anyone over in iNCW, over in AWE, he has to team with Tapu Khan. There is no exception. Afah and Tapu Khan are from the same islands. They trained together. They broke into the business together. It's just, I picked Tapu over Afah because my roster was getting a little full and I didn't have anything to do with anybody, and always kind of kept Afah in the back of my mind if I ever needed him. And it turns out that he's the perfect replacement for me over in AWE. He in his opening match, he got in trouble for biting someone's hand. So that's where we're going with that. Hopefully everybody's having a solid Sunday. I saw some of y'all roll in watching Shade with his stream, doing Final Fantasy 3. Isn't there a dwarf class? Like, I could have swore I saw a dwarf. It's probably terrible. Who the fuck is that? Oh, yeah. I was mildly confused. Patrick, the former, hey, look, Patrick does all that himself. Notice how he's got a glowing ring attire. His entrance explodes. Like, he got Seth Rollins music. Like, that's all on Patrick. Also, while we're waiting on all these entrances, for those of y'all who haven't read the Discord yet or who weren't in Shade's stream last night, I entered into a physical altercation with an individual that I want to fight Kuma at Holy Wars. I already got Kuma's approval to be at Holy Wars. I feel like he's somebody that would really fit like the iNCW mold. I've fought against him in BCW. I've fought against him in AWE. I have a pinfall victory over him in BCW. Little small flex right there. But he's a hell of a competitor. And I know who I want him to go against, so I went to that individual because I think that individual would put on one of the best matches that we've ever had, not only at a Holy Wars, but just in INCW period. And in order to do that, me and him, like, I had to beat him in a fight. I did not beat him in a fight. I did my damnedest. We were both escorted to a medical facility because the ref stopped it before we ripped each other completely apart. He wouldn't quit. It's not my fault. He wouldn't quit. It is my fault that I wouldn't quit. But if I would have lost, I wouldn't have not a main event, but I wouldn't have a match for Holy Wars. And I'm not gonna rob my fans, the iNCW faithful, the iNCW universe, whatever you want to call them. I'm not gonna rob y'all of the potential match we could have. So as soon as I have the ability to like stand on my own 2 feet and, you know, walk again, I'm gonna go fight him again. I'm not paralyzed or nothing. It just hurts really bad to stand up. Being at a vertical base is just not a good idea right now. I would tell you how I got in that position, like how I got fucked up that bad, but that would ruin the surprise of who it's going to be. So all right, we got Kid Mason. Also, let me know if y'all have any ideas on, or like what, let me know what you think is missing aside from the color right now. What you think is missing from iNCW. So going into season 7, I'll have like a, what's it called? Like a blueprint, no pun intended, that I could go off of. Like, if y'all tell me right now in the comments, I have, what the is that? Anyways, don't know what that is. Oh no, there went the color. Anyone but you, Kid Mason. Yes. I approve both of these messages. Nah, they're both really solid competitors. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like what you want to see in season 7. Is there a specific type of match you want to see more often? Just give me an idea. Like rolling through this for 7 years, this entrance is taking longer than the whole show. But you know, going on 7 years of doing this nonsense, it's nice to get some ideas every once in a while. Splash Mikey. Let's see, we've got Kid Mason, Patrick, Shade, Splash Mikey. 4 of the 8 competitors are former champions. That's actually really solid. Like, that's a good little spread right there. Grom hasn't really had a championship opportunity yet. Little Anthony seems to give all of his championship opportunities to Big Tony. Who was it? I forgot his name. Oh, Afah. Afah just showed up. And Jeremy Impact. So, it was like 2 seasons ago. Jeremy Impact and Brian Assault, also known as AI, they made their debut here in iNCW. I have been, like, they've been like my go-to tag team since the SmackDown vs. Raw era on PlayStation 2. So yeah, these guys have been mainstays in my tag division for a long time. This is the first time that they're not here, but that's because I sent them over to AWE just to kind of try out other opponents, you know what I'm saying? Like, see what the tag division's like. They got almost 100 people on the roster over there, if not 100 people. So if you're gonna go test the waters, that's an ocean to test it in. Fun fact, there at the end of season 2, there were 2 Royal Rumbles, and Jeremy Impact won one of them, and Brian Assault won the other one. Here comes Grom, one member of the what do they call it? The War Band. I don't know how he makes it to the ring, honestly. Just sheer faith in the gods to guide him to the ring. It's also a straight line, so I guess as long as we're not in one of those huge arenas, he should be all right. Grom and Afah, like throwing hands, that's going to be disgusting. And here we go. All hell breaks loose. Grom immediately knocks Patrick on his ass. Splash Mikey with a full Nelson bomb to Shade. Collar and elbow tie up. Not many of those seen in here, but Afah turns it immediately into a backbreaker onto Jeremy Impact. Big clubbing blows by Mikey. I don't know what he has against Shade, but he needs to chill. Has him up. Shade, oh, Shade reversed into a DDT, but the cameraman cuts to Patrick with a combo. Afah now, elbow right to the gut of Patrick, doubling him over. Collar elbow tie up. Oh, Mikey stalling vertical suplex right here. Little Anthony and Kid Mason. Did he eliminate him? Kid Mason just clothesline Little Anthony over the top rope. Got him up. Yeah, man, these camera people are not good. Ooh. Shade is spending more time in the air due to Splash Mikey than, oh no, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Shade dropped down. Managed to get out of the nonsense, and then a big right hand puts him right back on the ground. Shade not wanting to back down. I don't understand why someone as big as Splash Mikey would go for body shots on Shade. If you know, you know. Shade breaking free. Ooh, with the double stomps. Kick to the face. Big overhand shot. Punches again. Shade. Oh, Sinn over the top rope. Mikey with a big punch and then spears Shade out. Spine buster onto Kid Mason. Grom thrown out by Patrick. Oh, I thought he was going for a low blow right there. Sweeps the leg. Patrick with a knife edge chop. Follows it up with another one. Patrick and Afah. Afah with the rake of the eyes. Ooh, grabs Patrick by the head and slams him. Patrick wisely rolling under the ropes. You cannot get eliminated if you don't go over the top rope. So if Patrick falls to the floor, he is still in the clear. Jeremy getting his back broke. Kid Mason trying to get rid of Afah. Not really working out for him right here. Elbow to the side of the head. Ooh, elbow to the face. Mason with a rolling forearm. Patrick now going in on Splash Mikey. Drop kick to the face of Jeremy. Mason with a running knee across the face of Jeremy Impact. Impact is up. Kicks Afah in the chest. Afah comes back in the ring. I don't know if I'd have done that after I got kicked. Has him up, electric chair drop. Oh, powerbomb by Patrick. And then a big boot running right through Afah. Full mount, just laying down the left hands. Calling elbow tie up yet again. Mikey and Mason helping both of them. Oh! Patrick's head was almost completely removed from his body with that lariat right there. Afah and Patrick were down to the final 4. This match fell apart quick. Patrick with the short arm clotheslines. Oh, Mason sends Miey into the ropes, hung him all out to dry. Patrick has a hold of Kid Mason and a big punch to the gut. Big right hand. Patrick, just a striker extraordinaire out of nowhere. Big shoulder tackle. Chop to the top of the skull. And again, Afah just going to work on Splash Miey. Has him up and drives him down. Looks for a pin, but there's no pins in this kind of match. Splash Miey with the reversal. Kid Mason tried to skin the cat. Oh, you don't headbutt a... Oh, no, that's not good. Miey has Patrick up. Dominator. Mason angrily leaving ringside. For being our first Grand Slam champion, he hasn't really been able to get his feet back under him. Like, he won the Twitch championship and then lost them shortly thereafter. Or lost it shortly thereafter. Ooh, big headbutt. Why is everybody headbutting that guy? Like... My God, did you see that uppercut? Because Miey sure as hell didn't, not till it was too late. Good God. Patrick put him out of his boots. Ooh, big chop. Another chop. Miey answers back with a chop of his own. Afah still laying under the ropes. If this continues, it's going to come down to Afah and one of those two men over there. Miey now looking to eliminate Patrick. Trying to lift the leg. Afah can't seem to get into position to help. Ooh, big super kick and then a super kick to the back of the head. Patrick and Miey, like, looked like they were throwing anime punches at each other. Both of them reared back and just went in on it. Afah caught Patrick with a full Nelson slam, dead center of the ring. Now lining up to try and take on Miey, but Miey with a backbreaker. Couple of firmly placed elbow shots in the midsection. Ooh! Grabbed a hold of his nose and raked his eyes. Chopped to the throat. Afah is a monster. Ooh! And just throws him. No disregard for his safety. Just launched him. Afah now has Miey. And then just throws him over the top rope. Patrick not letting up. Patrick being relentless here. Big clothesline after big clothesline. Afah with a kick to the side of the head. Who will it be? Will it be Patrick or will it be Afah? Patrick lines up. Oh, and a punch right to the breadbasket. Doesn't seem to have phased Afah at all. And a big power slam. Afah now has Patrick, brought him into the corner. Effortlessly lifting him up. Afah almost has Patrick over the top. Will Patrick be able to fight back? It's a close one. Afah struggling. Patrick finally gets one of them, gets a right hand off. Oh, Afah has him out. Oh, the spike. Spiked Patrick right in the throat. Sends him into the corner. Again, just lifting Patrick, trying to dump him over the top rope. Has him up, and effortlessly this time. Afah is your winner. Hell of a match by everyone involved. Afah making his iNCW debut just as dominant as Tapu Khan did back in the day. I say back in the day, it was like 2 seasons ago. Maybe Afah and Tapu could come to iNCW for season 7 and be a tag team over here. All right, next up we have Gorgan Ramsey. He has been in not so hot of a Gorgan has not been doing too well in his matches. However, in one of his matches, he was green, he was brand new, didn't look like he had been in the ring before because he hadn't. However, in his second match, that was against the iNCW Heavyweight Champion. And like I said, I got a trainer for Gorgan. So things should go a little differently than they did the last time. The Mason twins making their way down to the ring. Super happy. If we didn't already have number 1 contenders, I would have went ahead and put them in the tag team championship hunt. But we got to get Pantheon and Forever Unchained out of the way first. Forever Unchained, for those of you who don't know, are currently holding the iNCW Tag Team Championships hostage, effectively. We let Gorgan Ramsey come to the ring properly. Alrighty. There's just certain people you need to see their whole entrance. Like, you need to soak it in. Alright, here we go. Landon Mason, Gorgan Ramsey. Gorgan going after the arm. Let's see what he's learned. Goes for a dragon screw. Okay. Oh, didn't let go, though. Full mount. And just laying in the right hands. Oh, followed it up with a slap. Gorgan with the I find it ironic that Gorgan's always going off about people being rude and disrespectful, and then immediately pie faces somebody. Or paintbrushes somebody. Yeah, there we go. Landon went for a punch. Gorgan answers with an elbow. And now twisting the arm up in the ropes. You notice a lot less like full forward, all gas, no brakes offense from Gorgan. Oh, I say that and he takes off running, goes for a basement drop kick. Oh, he's open hand slapping this guy. Like he is slapping Landon. Got the leg. Ooh, went directly after the knee. Gorgan off the ropes. Oh, and a soccer kick. I'm sorry, a football kick. Football kick. Gorgan with an elbow drop. Beautifully executed. Landon still needs to pick up some level of offense in this match. As I say that, he looks like he has been awoken. And Gorgan slides out the back door. Catches a German suplex. Not the best looking one, but you know, it's getting there. It's not really one to do. Ooh, goes after the arm. Must be listening to me on commentary for not going after the backbreaker. Couple of well-placed kicks. Jawbreaker by Landon. Landon, the bigger of the two opponents here. And there you go. That's how you slow down the momentum. You send your opponent head first to the floor. Ripcord into a knee. Going after the arm now. Try to take away some of that grip strength. See what a one-armed chef could do in the kitchen. There's probably a one-armed chef that's out there cooking better than I ever dreamed of, so I'm not going to say much. Referees at a count of 6. Landon sends Gorgan back inside the ring. Got the legs. Ooh, and a stomp to... I'm hoping that was the midsection. Let's not get too upset now. And again, yeah, definitely the midsection. Drops. Looked like he was going for a knee, but it ended up being more so the shin across the bridge of the nose. Gorgan got caught with that enziguri. Might be getting caught with something else here. What was that? Collar and elbow tie up. Kick to the midsection and a DDT by Landon. Setting up in the corner. Might be looking for that fadeaway kick right here. Comes out, ducks. Oh, caught Gorgan in the back of the head. The inexperience plus the effectiveness of that move. Goes for the pin, and that's probably all she wrote, folks. No, Gorgan showing some more resilience here. Some residual resilience from his match with Dan Smith. Collar elbow tie up. Sends him over, going for the penalty kick, football kick, penalty kick, soccer kick, whatever you want to call it. It's a kick to the chest. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Gorgan out the back door. Both men jockeying for position. Nobody can really get the upper hand until right there in that moment. What is Landon looking for here? Kick to the midsection. Comes off. Oh! 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 Gorgan with the cutter. He's been watching Shade's matches. That's the only way to explain that. My God. Landon, oh, with a knee. Gorgan with the reversal of that forearm. Kicking away at the arm. Just going to work. Russian leg sweep. Ties him up. It's the calamari lock. Calamari lock in the center of the ring. Will Landon submit here? He's got it locked in deep. No. Landon held on. Gorgan goes for the pin anyways. See if he took enough strength from him. No. Oh my God. A cutter, a calamari lock. Gorgan is putting in the work here. All the way across the ring. His own version of the leap of faith, effectively. Landon going for another DDT. Gorgan fighting him off. Big European uppercut. Kick to the back. And again, Gorgan is just going off. Landon firing back. Gorgan, both of them missing right there. Gorgan in his third singles competition match. Landon not familiar with singles competition since coming to iNCW. I don't know what he did before, but both of them are proving themselves right here. Put on one hell of a match. Went for that forearm. Gorgan kicked. Oh, the slap again, letting him know he's not done with him. Oh, he lined him up. Calamari lock. Calamari lock applied. Oh, he stretched him out. That's it. The ref has called it. Landon has tapped. Gorgan Ramsey picking up his first win here in iNCW, putting him at 1-2. Congratulations to the treasure of the academy, the technician of the kitchen, Gorgan Ramsey. Hell of a match. All right, next up, as I've stated, all of my Twitch championship matches are decided at random. So we have Big Tony versus GotchaMitch. 2 out of 3 falls for the iNCW Twitch Championship. After iNCW is over, I've got like 10 Pokemon packs to open up. If y'all want to stick around and watch me open some packs and maybe pull like a Charizard and, you know, act like a little kid again, feel free to do so. If you don't, I appreciate y'all sticking around for iNCW after watching Shade's pre-show. That's an actual pre-show, by the way. It's a pre-show because there's no wrestling going on. Like, there's no wrestling going on. It's getting you prepared for what's about to happen. Like, you watch what's going on the pre-show, and then you get like little tidbits of, hey, so this is going to happen on iNCW, or hey man, I want to see this happen. Like, you can get the vibes of iNCW without there being an actual match, which makes it an actual pre-show, because if there's a match, then it's effective. If it's a match and the cameras are rolling, I should say, then it's the show. It's not the pre-show at that point. Just a little. It's just an opinion of mine. It's opinion of other people too. Some of them are old crotchety, and it's one of the few things I agree on, or we agree on. Big Tony, King of the Ring. King of the Ring, Big Tony. Gorgan coming in with all of the respectful words, but where was the respect in those open hand paintbrushes? Great match. Respect to both y'all, but man, you were laying those paintbrushes in kind of hard. I saw spit fly a few times. All right. GotchaMitch. Set up and ready to go here. Come on, Mitch. We got the Mitch chance. We've got the Big Tony chance. Be sure to put those points in there. Get them points going. Show of hands before this gets completely underway. Who in the chat right now actually likes Pokemon? Big Mitch gonna smash Tiny Tony. All right. Collar and elbow. Tony with the upper hand right here. And then just drops him. Big Tony sucks sausage. God dang. Nobody likes Pokemon. All right, well, I'll just open the packs off stream then. Big Tony has him up. Snake Eyes into the corner. Mitch rotates through. Beautiful DDT right there. Was thinking about coming off the middle rope. Decided against it when Big Tony was in hot pursuit. And goes after the legs. What is that? Why did he try all those flips? You should just flew, man. He somehow managed to get right back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Went for a standing shooting star press, and Big Tony managed to get his knees in the way. That was impressive. Send into the corner. Has him up. And Snake Eyes right there on that top turnbuckle. Tony once again going for the Snake Eyes, just trying to fuse that mask permanently with with Mitch's face. Mitch now tired of it, fighting back. Big Luthez press, follows it up. Just right hand after right hand. Caught him up. Oh! Rotates him around. That's a lot. Almost got the pin on Big Tony right there. Mitch going to the top rope. The ref needs to get out of the way. Get out of the way! The Gotcha Bitch connects, or Gotcha Bish. And Big Tony kicks out again. It's a big man with a lot of resilience in him. It's going to be a tough cookie to crack. But if anybody could do it, it's Mitch. Mitch, oh, springboard 450 something. Big elbow. Big Tony now looking to send Mitch outside. No, just hanging him out on the top rope. Oh! The size of that, like the whole ring moved. It shifted about 3 inches to the left. Has him up. Oh! Gut wrench suplex by the former heavyweight champion. Kick to the side of the head. Drops a knee right across the arm. Mitch now, oh! Looking for something there and got caught with a right hand, but answered with one of his own. Springboard, oh! Went for an uppercut. Didn't quite get there, caught the big boot though. Goes for the pin, 1, 2, and oh, that was so close. Oh my God. Big Tony. He's put away many superstars, wrestlers, with this move. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2. Oh, so close. I was ready to say 3. Holy crap. Got him up. Oh, and then slings him away. Mitch going to the top. Oh! Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Beautiful moonsault. Whew, so close. Mitch going back up top, looking for the GotchaMitch again. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Mitch picks up the first fall. One more fall and he retains. Big Tony has a hold of him. I know people hate on Big Tony a lot. I get it. He's not necessarily one of my favorites, but his results don't lie. He's huge. He's former heavyweight champion. He's the king of the ring. Look at all the other king of the rings. You've got, unfortunately, the only one that comes to mind, I hate him, is Brawler Beckett. And now, Viking, there we go. Whew, close. Viking, king of the ring. Now he's the NWC World Heavyweight Champion. Like, you see what I'm talking about here? Collar elbow tie up again. Mitch. Oh, no. Got him by the throat. Ooh! And punched him right in the largest potential target on his body. Off the ropes. Mitch drops him face first into the mat. But my point is, with the whole King of the Ring thing, is like, you can go places by being King of the Ring. Big right hand. Discus right hand by Tony. And an elbow drop. Oh, pins on it. Oh, my God. 2. Huh? Okay. The ref was in the way. I couldn't see the shoulder come up. Definitely thought Big Tony snagged one right there. Oh, Mitch, how do you do that? Mitch setting up for a spear. Oh, Big Tony reversed with a DDT. Pound that fat. Oh, he's up. And a big powerbomb goes for the pin. 1. Come on, ref. The ref, thank God. The ref saw the feet on the ropes. Mitch now. Punch right to the heart. Big Tony, if he wouldn't have went, I feel like if he wouldn't have went for the feet on the ropes, he may have got a fall right there. Collar elbow tie up. Ooh, send him into the corner. Gonna punch him again. Ooh. Oh, this is a ref. Knee shot. Collar elbow tie up. Big knee to the gut again. Oh, and a knee right to the face. Looks like Big Tony's busted open. Oh! What was it? The Dying Light drop kick? I forget. He hasn't used it in so long. 1, 2, and 3. Mitch with a clean sweep retains. Whew. All right, sorry about that. I was making sure a reporter knew all of the locations to find Brawler Beckett because I have 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, I either will or won't get my hands on Brawler Beckett. It is infuriating at this very moment that there are 2 matches. First of all, congratulations to GotchaMitch. I don't want to overshadow that, but I'm kind of heated right now. There's 2 matches that I'm trying to make happen at Holy Wars for you. For all of you, for Wise Man Shade, for GotchaMitch, for Amaranth, for Devil Slayer, for Gorgan, for Nick Chilla, for Violent King Killer, for anybody who's rolled through this chat, anybody who's lurked in this chat, anybody who's ever raided us, anybody we've ever raided, I'm trying to make these 2 matches happen. Kuma versus his mystery opponent, and me versus Brawler Beckett. This is for y'all, to give y'all the best show to blow out Season 6, to be done with it. And I can't get Kuma's opponent or find Brawler Beckett. This is starting, I'm telling you, this is starting to grind my nerves. I can't, 2 weeks away, guys. What do I have to do? I know you guys watch. What do I have to do to get you in a ring? To do what you're supposed to do, to be a wrestler. What do I have to do to make that happen? You let me know and I will give it to you on a silver platter. I'll hand deliver it. What you need? Beckett, mystery opponent. What do you need? Like, that's all I want. Have I beat up Beckett? Yes, I beat Beckett to death with a shovel. Go back and watch it on YouTube. Be sure to comment how great it was. But I want him in a wrestling match. I don't need him hanging over my head that I jumped him backstage when he was at my arena. I jumped him backstage and used the weapon. I don't need that. I don't want that. I want to fight Beckett one-on-one, mano-a-mano, in a wrestling match. That's what I want. Kuma. I want Kuma to have the best possible opposition here in iNCW. And I know who that is. I know who will put on the best match with Kuma. Why will they not just accept? Why do I have to fight you for you to accept? I'm not going to turn it down. We're going to continue this fight. We started it last night, and it's going to keep going until I win and until you're fighting Kuma October 30th, 2022 on a grand Sunday at Holy Wars. That's how this is going to go.